I came to Mount Tianeng once with my father as a child. I remember it being such a long climb that I could barely feel my legs by the time we reached the top. This is quite a trip down memory lane for me. Look at these majestic, towering peaks and the gently flowing streams. It's like setting foot in paradise. No wonder the legend of the divine damsel of devastation is said to have taken place here. Adepti wander oft where mortals seldom stride. Indeed, this looks like a place that one might expect to be frequented by Adepti.
The Divine Damsel of Devastation is your upcoming opera, right? And the story takes place in Mount Tianheng. Huh. Seems like you have a real connection with this place. What's the story about, though?
It's the story of a girl becoming a hero.
Cool! A hero story? They're Paimon's favorite!
The legend first arose in this area. It is said that there used to be a prosperous village on the mountain. In that village, there was a loving couple who were completely devoted to one another. One day, a terrifying monster appeared. The wife was out collecting herbs and was captured by the monster. Her husband was so distraught at the news that it broke his spirit and drove him to madness. The vile and vicious monster told the villagers, "If you want to live, you must sacrifice a child to me."
What a nasty piece of work! Paimon sure hopes this monster gets put in its place!
But the monster was so terrible and so strong that all within the village were terrified of it. They had no choice but to give in to the monster's demand. Just while they were discussing whose child would be given over to the monster, a little girl suddenly stood up and came forward.
No! Don't do it, little girl!
Unbeknownst to anybody else, she was concealing an exorcist's blade. She approached the monster's lair, feigning fear and trepidation. When she finally arrived, she courageously drew her sword and entered into a fierce struggle with the monster, from which she eventually emerged as the victor. Her extraordinary abilities drew the attention of the Adepti, and they took her as one of their own. Her story became the stuff of legends. But alas, the paths of mortals and Adepti seldom cross, and she would never again re-enter the mortal world. And so, destined to grace the mortal realm for but a brief moment, she vanished like a wisp of smoke into thin air. That's how the opera ends.
I really like this story. But I personally think that perhaps the little girl was not as brave as the opera makes her out to be. I'm not sure she deserves all the praise she is given.
I've never considered that before. Opera is always an interpretation of the events it purports to portray. A certain degree of deviation from the truth is always inevitable. When my father wrote the script for this play, I suppose his intention was to inspire his audience.
Well, it sure inspired Paimon! Let's go get ourselves some...
We should take a break after all that running around. Yeah, let's rest here for a bit.
Let's spark things up a little. Come a little closer. You've been a naughty boy.
Another chance.
Prepare to be blown away!
Have a little taste.
You're in for a little shock.
The wrong test subject.
Surrender and be gentle. Come a little closer.
Let the mountains bang for you!
You're in for a little shock. You're in for a little shock.
Everyone on me!
You've been a naughty boy. Try not to enjoy this too much.
Charge!
Be gone!
Hear the echoes of the valley!
keep me company for a while. There'll be plenty of time for work later. It's nearly time for afternoon tea.
Let the show begin.
Come a little. Going out is tiring.
We can do it. You're toast.
Come a little closer.
Prepare to be blown away! Booba, get them! Windblade! Let's dance! I'll protect us! Go, Barb!
Come a little closer. You've been a naughty boy. Yep, yep.
Hi? Huh? Let the show begin.
Hip. Hit.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire!
Come a little closer.
Where to? Glad to be working with you.
Points for agility.
It's my lucky day! How's this? Boom! Not good. See no more!
Come a little closer.
My blade!
He. He. Hup. Hup.
To the fairy.
Windblade!
I'll keep this close.
You really are a one-trick pony, you know. You really are a one-trick pony, you know. Points for agility.
Locked on.
I'll bring my seasonings. I'll take care of it.
Surrendering will be gentle.
Let's dance. Oh. Boba, get them!
You're in for a little shock. You're in for a little shock.
Out of the frying pan.
It's my lucky day.
Let the show begin.
You're in for a little shock. Don't be such a brute.
Finally, how's this? To the ferry. It's my lucky day. There's more.
Blitz.
Seen no more!
Prepare to be blown away!
Come a little closer.
Oh my god!
Ready?
Boom!
Go!
To the very...
Hi.
How's this?
Try not to enjoy this too much. Here.
Oh my god!
Why not keep me? Blame me for me.
Want me to join? It's as good as done. Okay.
Xiangling, good thing you're here. I'm wondering if I can...
Oh, the shelf on the left, second row down, first X on the right. That one's yours. And the garden hoe belongs to Ignal, and the hammer is Pakal's, so make sure you take the one that's yours.
I haven't even said why I'm here. But looks like you're about to head out for a break.
Yes, but I am going to take it right here. The temperature is just perfect today.
Really? But doesn't it feel a lot hotter than usual? I really don't want to stay out in this heat.
Exactly. In hot weather like this, customers don't tend to stick around and talk when they're coming to place orders or pick up the goods.
I see. Oh, here comes another customer. I'll just leave you to it then, and pick up my axe.
Sure, sounds good to me.
Hey, Xiangling!
Oh, Traveler, Paimon! We meet again. Oh, you two seem to be in good spirits. How's your Pilgrim's Chronicle been? Run into any issues? Oh, good. It was also my first time receiving a Pilgrim's Chronicle, even though I've already turned it over to you. There are still a lot of things that could go wrong, so I wasn't sure